This is a 20-year-old tire off of my 2000 SV650 that's been sitting outside for pretty much this entire time, 20 years worth. This is the Rabaconda street bike tire changer. I want to know if this guy right here can help me install this rock hard tire onto the wheel. I'm sure you want to see it too, right? So come on, this is In Gear, let's get started.
Support the brands that support us.
So the thing I really like about the Rabaconda street tire changer is it's compact, it fits into this bag, and it assembles in minutes. And I will do that for you right now. So there are just a couple of parts that make up the tire changer. Big one is this. This is the bead breaker there and the ratchet the handle for the ratchet. This is another important one. This is the duck head. That is the main part responsible for putting your tire on or off. This is the base. This is where everything starts. This goes next. There we go. That slots into there. Tightens up at the bottom. Arm comes out. You can tighten it with this lever. Next is the upper arm. That's adjustable depending on the size wheel that you are changing a tire on. That tightens there. 2 drop center tools that come with the kit. 2 different spindles depending on the hub size of your wheel. I'm going to use the smaller one. That's going to go in the middle and thread in. There. Tire iron. Spacer for the hub of your axle, which sometimes you don't actually need. This is a stopper that goes down there, which I'll show you why you would use it in just a second. And that's it. It's mostly assembled. So now it's a matter of putting a wheel on and putting a tire on, which is where the other bits like the handle and the duck head come into play. Now this is not going to be a tutorial on how to change a tire. There's several of those on the internet already, including a bunch by Rabaconda. What I wanted to test with the tire changer here was how easy it would be to install a 20-year-old tire, which I just happen to have right here. So if I can install a rock hard tire onto a wheel, pretty much any other tire would be pretty easy to do too. So here we go. Let's put this on. That's out. And we have a 20-year-old rock hard tire on the rim. Added bonus, didn't use any tire lube to put this on. If this Rabaconda can put this tire on, it can put pretty much any tire on. For such a small, compact machine, to make this job relatively simple, that's what sold me on the Rabaconda. So there it is. In addition to Rabaconda's tire changer, Rabaconda now has a balancer. Now there's plenty of balancers on the market. The Rabaconda one is pretty cool in so much as one, you can mount this thing to the wall. In addition to being able to snug up the cones to the wheel, you also have the knurled edges of one of the cones that you can then turn by hand to tighten up the snugness from the cone to the wheel to make a really firm, secure, and tight fit. The reason why that's important is because if the cones aren't snug with the wheel and the wheel is shimmying on the balancer, you're not going to get an accurate reading. You're not going to accurately balance your tire and your wheel combination, which could lead to a lot of vibration when you're rolling down the road. You don't want that. So this is just one extra way to snug up everything together to get as accurate of a wheel balance as you can. And then from there, you use it just like any other wheel balancer. There's adjustable feet on the back side of the base plate so you can get a nice level surface that won't wobble anywhere. As you can see, this tire is not inflated, so this is not a tutorial on how to balance a wheel and tire combination. It is to show that the features of the Rabaconda wheel balancer are pretty cool. So it's cool in so much as you can fine tune can fine tune the tightness of the cones, but you can also, if your shop space warrants it, use these holes at the bottom of the base. And there's a separate mounting plate in the included bag that you can install the balancer on the wall. The arms themselves are just a simple Allen head screw on the bottom of the base plate. So you can easily pop off the arms, stick everything into the included carrying case, and then you just have a base plate on the wall with nothing sticking out when you're not using the actual balancer itself. Cool, just details by the Rabaconda team that, help this thing stand apart from all the other wheel balancers on the market. Needless to say, I'm really pleased with the Rabaconda tire changer. To be able to put this rock hard tire on this wheel was a bit of a challenge, but I don't think I could have really done it any other way. This thing is really, really good. Of course, if you have a new tire, especially like a sport tire that's nice and soft and malleable, putting a tire on with the Rabaconda is super, super easy. I really dig the fact you can disassemble it really fast. It's nice and light, the whole bag with everything in it. I don't know, it's about like 40 pounds, 30, 35 pounds, something like that. You can carry it with you wherever you want to go. The Rabaconda tire changer is good for tire or wheel sizes from as small as 12-inch wheels to as big as 21-inch wheels. Obviously here I have a cast wheel, but you can also change tires on spoked wheels as well, as long as they're tubeless. Sorry dirt bike guys, but if you are a dirt guy with moose inserts in your wheel, Rabaconda has a different tire changer for those purposes as well. Included in the kit is everything you see here, the whole base, the arm, the bead breaker, of course the duck head with the ratchet straps, 2 spindles, the drop center tools, a ratchet strap to keep the wire wheels I should say, from spinning around as you're turning, along with a couple of other, the tire iron to help get the lip of the tire over the duck head. Everything you need to change a street bike tire. Rabaconda has different packages for the street bike tire changer. So the prices start at around 650 bucks. And if you want to get the ultimate kit, that'll include things like extra tire lube, a brush for your tire lube, different adapters if you have big axles, say if you have a single-sided swing arm, stuff like that. There's different attachments included that are included with the ultimate kit. That'll run you about 850 bucks. So, make sure you measure the size of your hub, your axles, everything before you order, because that'll make a big difference on the kit you're gonna get. But otherwise, yeah, I'm a huge fan of this thing. It's fulfilled all the needs that I have in a tire changer. So that's it for the Rabaconda street bike tire changer. Hope you guys enjoyed that, because changing tires is oddly fun once you know what to do.